Well, they're saying this is gonna be the biggest storm that ever hit the East Coast.
Station Chatham, we've got an 18-foot fracture in our hull.
Just this very simple story of these guys who have a job, and it just so happens on this day their job requires them to go out into the belly of the beast, and that they encountered such danger, and yet in the years afterwards, talking about the story and listening to what Bernie had to say about it, you could tell that it wasn't done for glory, and there wasn't any self-aggrandizing vibe to it. It was just men doing their job.
Having these elements of the environment that feel real, that are real, it's helpful, you know. And if I were a much better actor, I could probably just always fake it. But I'm always thrown by how fake stuff is. You know, I hate that feeling in here. It's actual rain. I'm actually freezing cold. The wind is blasting in your face. And so there's not a lot of acting. You just sort of stand there and you take your punishment and you shout your lines and then you dry off. It's a great job.
It was great to meet Andy and Gus, and Gus makes me laugh. You can tell that, and I think Bo, who's playing him in the film, is doing a great job of it. You can tell he's kind of he's the live wire, and he loves that. You can tell he loves to have fun. He loves joking around. He loves messing around. And here these guys are, and they're in their 80s now, but you can see the kids in them, and Andy with his sharp as a tack memory. It's great to see, because I didn't get a chance to meet Bernie, but to talk with guys that were best friends with him, and at least for Andy, spent one of the most harrowing nights, challenging nights of their lives together. It was nice for me to get a sense of how their interaction, how their friendship might have been.
This movie really being about kind of the heroics of sort of everyday people and what people are really capable of, and how strong they are, and how they don't really know how strong they are until they don't have any other choice but to kind of step up to and use their strength to save their own lives or the lives of other people. And it's not contrived, it's not fictionalized. It's a real story about real people who were in a terrible, terrifying situation.